Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the downfall of EA or Electronic Arts. If you didn't know, EA is a game development company that relies mostly on microtransactions and has pretty much changed their main focus to money. But it wasn't all like this before. This they made the they used to make really good games before they started to switch their primary focus to just getting more money. And today I'm going to be talking about like the start, like how the games that they made in the beginning and where they are now. So let's start with the beginning. And back in the day, EA made really good and really well thought out games like the Sim series and basically any like early 2000s game you can think about that was made by EA was all really good. But then when they shifted, it was around late 2000s and early 2010s where they started shifting over to just microtransactions and just focusing on money. So basically, like they had a lot of successes in the beginning. So like the Sims and all the other types of games. Pretty sure Battlefield was out then. Should have been, but I'm not completely sure. Forgot to study the games, but yeah, they were really great successes, and a lot of thought was clearly put into these projects, or yeah, these games, and but then they started noticing it made them a lot of money, and they wanted more. As human beings, it's kind of common to always want more. And that's basically what EA wanted. They wanted more money. They and then they started littering their games with microtransactions and things like that. Also, they just the games didn't really have like as much content as they used to, because people say that like Sims 4 is basically like Sims 3 with like better graphics and with and all the features that you would get from like new features that you could have from Sims 4 would you'd have to buy with money. And there were a lot of these microtransactions that you needed like a family pack or something like that to have a family in the Sims 4. But like, and also um haven't noticed this lately, but in like Need for Speed I don't really see many microtransactions. I just see like the game, but like EA doesn't still has the games that they make still have microtransactions. Need for Speed, they can't really find any microtransactions, which is kind of weird cause since it's an EA game and it's modern, and there's just couldn't really find any. So yeah, but when they did switch the main focus to money, also like games like Battlefield uh started not having the quality they used to have, especially with the new Battlefield game. It's heard it's very scuffed. It's not like the other Battlefield games. Battlefield 5 is not very good. I heard it was just wasn't received well just because of like the microtransactions, and I feel like they just need to add more, put more effort into uh, their games, because they should really start putting effort into their games. If they put effort into their games, they're gonna make more money than just littering them with microtransactions. So it's like the difference from like, let's say, Epic Games and EA. Let's compare those two. Epic Games, like let's talk Fortnite, like like the Fortnite microtransactions. Really, Fortnite microtransactions, there are a lot, but like it's an online game. You buy the currency and you buy some of those packs with the skins that you're probably never gonna wear. But like, for like Epic Games doesn't just like focus like on the money. They focus on making the game like, and you can tell with the brand new season that new season's pretty nice. I'll be making a video later this week about the season, chapter 3, season 2. Can't believe it, already in chapter 3, season 2, but I'm giving my review sometime this week, so stay tuned for that. But uh, so the difference between like a developer like Epic Games and EA, basically EA is just doing it for the money, but then Epic Games is not is sort of doing it for the money, but they're also putting a lot of effort into their games, and that effort isn't for the money. It's for the just to make the game, and of course it's going to get a lot of players. So that is always good when your game has a lot of players and it's received well. And I just love it when games don't have microtransactions, because then it just feels like you have the full experience already. You don't need to buy microtransactions to get to be able to get I don't know, to be able to have the full experience of the game. That just it doesn't really feel right when you buy these microtransactions. It always just kind of feels like when you buy the game and you don't buy the microtransactions, it always feels like you don't get the full experience, which I never really liked at all, because it's just not. It's just weird how people I feel like when you buy something in a game, it's not really as like like worth your money as buying the actual game. Because if you buy the actual game, you got the game to play. But if you buy the microtransactions, like if you buy skins in Fortnite, skins in Fortnite have no advantage. But if you buy if you bought like skins in Fortnite that have an advantage, then that's pretty much worth your money. But I don't know, that's like kind of my review on EA. I think they should really start focusing on making better games than making them focusing on the money. Anyway, I'll be making a detailed review of Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2 later this week. I've been trying to post a lot lately, so it would be nice if you guys could like and subscribe. If you don't want to, that's okay, but at least support me by giving me a like if you really like this video. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.